Hi, my name is Fraser from Cycling Express, and today I've got 3 helmet tan lines on my head and 3 beautiful wheels over here that we're going to look at in one brief moment. So we've got 3 wheels over here. We've got the 3T Mercurio 40 Limited with ceramic bearings. We've got the Reynolds 46C and the Lightweight Meilenstein wheels. Now, these wheels have a couple things in common. They're all carbon rim wheels. They're all super nice. They all weigh less than 1,500 grams, and you know that they're going to make you a lot faster. Let's first have a look at the 3T Mercurio 40 Limited. Alright, so right here we've got the 3T Mercurio 40 Limited wheels. Limited are, of course, top of the line from 3T. Now, what makes these wheels extra special is that they've got ceramic bearings. They're very hard. They're going to roll much smoother than regular steel bearings. What's going to make you fast as well is the width of them. Now, they're wide because it's going to help you to cut through the wind if the wind is not coming straight on. So if there's a slight crosswind, you're in a peloton, something like that, you're going to go a little bit faster than wheels that are the regular deep V shape. These wheels, of course, are also easy to work on. They've got a special hub design you can see here. They've got the nipples at the hub, which means they're easy to work on. Also, it keeps the rotating mass near the center of the hub, not at the rim, so that's going to help the wheel to accelerate a little bit more. And now, one special thing, of course, that you're going to notice about these is that the rims are actually slotted. Now, they're slotted so that they can fit the spokes in here, and that's going to make, like we said before, it's going to make it so that the outside of the rim is a little bit lighter and it's going to roll a little bit faster. Now, let's have a look at the Reynolds 46Cs. So here we've got the Reynolds 46C. Now, what does C stand for? C stands for, of course, clincher, which makes it different than the 3T and the lightweight. But that means that you can use these wheels on an everyday basis. You don't have to deal with all the trouble that tubulars, of course, bring. Now, this is a great rim. It's got some special features to it. First of all, it's got the SLG. It's something these other 2 rims don't have. And what that does is it helps to smooth the air over the spokes. And that should give you a little bit faster ride. It should save you a couple little watts. It's patented, so obviously Reynolds thinks that it works very, very well. You'll be impressed, of course, also with this hub. It says Reynolds on the outside, which means on the outside it does have a Reynolds body, but on the inside it's got a DT Swiss. So it's super, super durable. It's never, well, it could break, but you'd have to be really, really tough to do it. Now, these weigh in at 1,440 grams, so they're a little bit heavier than the others, but that's the price you pay for having a clincher rim. So enough about the Reynolds 46C. Let's go and have a look at the Lightweight Meilenstein wheel. So what we have here are the Lightweight Meilenstein wheels. Now, of course, these, as everyone knows, these are top of the line. They are the best wheels you can buy. Why are they the best? Well, let's start with how they're made. Carbon rims, carbon spokes, and carbon hub shell bodies. That means it's super, super light. 1,100 grams for something that's 47.5 mils deep and 20 mils wide. So it's got a traditional shape, which means it's going to be fast for accelerating. Of course, 1,100 grams, you can't beat that for acceleration. Of course, the stiffness is going to be just out of this world because of these carbon spokes. You can see they're in fact tied together, and so that's also going to help this. This has taken lots of famous people to Tour de France wins. Now, of course, Lightweight's not going to say this, and the sponsors aren't going to say this, but these are the wheels that actually took riders to Tour de France wins. So, if you want the best that money can buy, you have to go with these wheels here. So, let's have a look at all of these 3 wheels together, see what makes Lightweights better than these other 2 wheels, and which kind of wheels that you should buy. Alright, so let's have a quick look at some of the specs. You can see that the Lightweights, they are of course the lightest by a long shot. The Reynolds come in at the heaviest, but they're still a nice light set of wheels. The Lightweights are of course also the deepest. They're 47 mils deep, and the 3Ts, they're only 43 mils deep, so they're going to be the shallowest rims. So which one should you get? Well, if you want a very good wheel for everyday use, go with the Reynolds. They've got clinchers, and so that's going to make it very, very convenient. If you go with the 3T, that's going to be a nice racing wheel. You can use your tubulars on it, and it's going to be very, very fast in pelotons or by yourself. If you have the money, and it does cost a lot, but you really want to go for the best, then you need to go with the Lightweights. They are very well known as the best wheels in the world. If you ride them, you'll also know why. If you have any more questions about 3T, Reynolds, or Lightweight, you can check out our website, CyclingExpress.com. You can leave us a message on email or go on live chat. We're happy to answer any questions you might have. Thanks for watching.